Welcome back to 2IT Sports, kicking things off with the player who vowed to never kick again for Argentina. Lionel Messi. The internet is just settling down from their recent turmoil after Lionel Messi announced that he would never play for Argentina after their exit in the Copa America final to Chile. So the world reacted. People had their thoughts. People said that Lionel Messi was cowardly in his actions to never play for Argentina again, a team that he helped get to 3 major finals but unfortunately lost in 3 of them. And so, for the first time, I would say, Lionel Messi came under a lot of scrutiny. The scrutiny that Cristiano Ronaldo faces relentlessly when it comes to his reign at Portugal. So, Jason, I want to give full disclosure. I know the comment section are already having a field day. They're already going crazy. They're already saying, Francis, why are you doing this? Why are you making this comparison once more? And I think that for the first time, this is actually needed. That Cristiano Ronaldo, a player that I will criticise when needed. I don't think he's played well so far in the tournament. I think he's been let off lightly in the Euros. Quaresma bailed them out by putting the ball into the back of net. But when Portugal failed, Jason, Cristiano Ronaldo is the only source of criticism that you see when it comes to Portugal. He is at the forefront of both success and failure. But obviously Portugal in recent times haven't had much success, so only failure. But he stays with them. And he's older and has had the opportunity to remove himself from that situation and potentially leave all that criticism, all that negativity, but he doesn't. So does Ronaldo deserve a little bit more praise now that we see what his counterpart has done?
I can't wait for about a year from now, maybe a year and a half, depends how long, when Messi is suited up for the 2018 World Cup, right? Now, of course, his words are going to be remembered forever. Argentina captain Lionel Messi quits national team until 2018 when he suits up for the World Cup. I still believe it's emotions that got the better of him after the match. He's been to 4 finals. He lost 4 straight. Here's the arguments I read on a regular basis. Argentina loses. It's not Messi. Other guys don't step up. Portugal loses. Ronaldo can't carry his team too far enough in the tournament. And that's just the truth. That's how it works. I actually think Ronaldo and LeBron James receive such similar criticisms, even though time and time again they have proven that they don't deserve so much. But again, the spotlight's on them. It's not like Pepe plays to the level of Ronaldo. It's not like Quaresma plays to the level of Ronaldo. Nobody on their team pretty much technically, in the entirety of the Euros tournament, Ronaldo's one of the best players on the pitch at all times, regardless if he's banging in goals or not.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that when it comes...
Look what he did real quick. Look what he did against Wolfsburg. He literally pulled them off life support, and then they went on to win the Champions League. But no, we don't talk about that enough.
He did it against Hungary to get Portugal through.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
2 goals.
More recently.
But again, the criticism emerges, and I was one to kind of join in with the fact that Ronaldo owes Quaresma because Quaresma turned in the chance that he missed. But he made a run to get himself into that position. He is a talented player, and he knows when he has to, I would say, excel in the game rather than be a little bit more conceited in it and allow for his teammates to move forward. But you look at guys like Zlatan for Sweden. The guy tried to do everything possible and in turn hurted his team. He hurt them in terms of the way that he was playing, which wasn't the same way you see Zlatan play when it comes to PSG. He takes up a higher line, uses his assets.
Fair criticism.
Yeah, I think it's a fair criticism.
When you see
Lewandowski as well.
When you see Zlatan in this tournament, or at least when before they crashed out, when you watched him play, he was trying to go 1-on-4 against the whole team. It's not that Zlatan can't go 1-on-4 against the team and score, but there's better options available. Yeah. There's ways to make your teammates better around you.
Absolutely. Lewandowski has not impressed me at all in this tournament. Do I think he's not a great player? No.
Careful. He might score 17 goals in 18 minutes.
He might score 7 goals against Portugal. So to bring it back to the main argument of this clip is, would Ronaldo quit like Messi?
He's never quit.
The one defense I do give, to be fair to some sources, a lot of them have heaped on needed criticism to Messi and told him that, all right, this is a guy that has basically got off scot-free when it comes to the criticism of him not performing in certain games, because more often than not, he does perform. But when he doesn't, they kind of give him a pass because he's not the controversial figure that Ronaldo is. Ronaldo will take a microphone and throw it in the water. Ronaldo will say, all right, I can't do this on my own, I need help. Whereas Messi will just kind of skate by. He goes underneath the media radar, and that's how you give him.
He's quiet. Quieter, is it a word? He's more silent when it comes to
more, and exactly. But this was the first time we've ever really seen Messi vocalize concerns when it comes to the beautiful game, and vocalize that he is basically not confident in his own ability to guide this team to major international success, which is a shock, because this guy could guide a team of 10 misfits to potentially great success. I'm not saying he's played with misfits, and I don't agree with the ridiculous terms of, this is what I've always said, Messi's he's a result of a great Barcelona team. Give me a break, man. Go back and watch the highlights. Watch him against Bayern Munich. I don't care if you stick in Rivaldo in there with Zidane, Messi's still going to devour Bayern Munich individually, one-on-one. He's still the best player we've ever seen. But it is an interesting question to pose, and I'm really split. I don't know whether Cristiano Ronaldo, if he got to 3 straight major tournament finals, would say, you know what, I've tried, and I can't do it. It's time to maybe pass the buck on to someone, maybe adjust the system so that they're not solely focusing on my talent, but they're given more of a, I would spread offense, because a lot of Argentina's offense goes through Lionel Messi. You've seen it in the last 10 minutes of the extra time game against Chile, where they didn't have an answer because Messi wasn't on the ball as much. They kind of ran out of ideas. Same thing will happen with Portugal, because they look to him. No real plan B. That's coaching. That's other players stepping up. But when you are the leader of that team, you have to take responsibility for it, and you have to own up to your mistakes. And I think that Lionel Messi has run out of reasons, and he's run out of things to do with his team. And I do feel bad for him, but I'm not going to sit here and say that the criticism is not warranted.